Okay, so I've had a racing mower, or a fast mower anyway. And I had this old Peerless 3-speed in it, and I did a pulley swap on the motor, but I was doing a pulley, decided it was time to do a pulley swap on the transmission. I was trying to get the pulley off, and I was pounding, and I had my friend with crowbars pulling up on the pulley, and after a minute, all of a sudden it went chunk, and the whole shaft slid up like 2 or 3 inches, and we ended up accidentally, this cotter pin, zoom in on it, it bent up and came off, and then the gear that's in here, just a second, this gear here ended up sliding off and falling down in the transmission, so I had to take it all apart to get it out, and I figured I might as well take it all apart and replace all the worn bushings and stuff, because the gears themselves, I mean, there's a little bit of shininess from like gears being missed. I mean, this one, granted, this one's probably the worst one out of the whole thing. Like you can see right there, it's been bit. But I mean, really, that isn't too far from the way it came. But anyway, you get a little bit of metal shavings in the oil, especially steel shavings. They eat up your bronze bushings, and I don't know if you can tell. There's a lot of play in that. But anyway, so I figured I'd replace that, and I mean, this actually has a differential carrier, like a real transmission. It's not like where the case is part of the differential like the new ones. And I mean, everything's just a lot heavier. I mean, there's your three, actually, there's 2 forward speeds in reverse. So, third gear, okay, this is the input shaft. And third gear, the gear just slides over and locks these two together. So, this part's the input, and then this part, the other part that doesn't spin, is the output. And normally this is spinning this tree of gears, and then another gear on this half is being driven by it. And that's where you get, so that they can spin at different speeds or backwards or do whatever. But then third gear just locks it directly in, so